Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crazy Dreamer Network. My name is AJ and let's hop right into today's reading. So today's reading is a pick a card on your new moon in Virgo predictions. The new moon in Virgo will be peaking on September 2nd, and we are currently in the shadow period. This video should have been released, I know, Pacific time, August 31st. So that's more kind of like, yeah, should have been released then. So we have three images: image number 1, image number 2, and image number 3. So I'll give you all some time to meditate on your pile selection. Okay, all right. So again, image 1, image 2, and image 3. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hey, pile number ones, welcome back to your new moon in Virgo prediction. So let's hop right in to what you can expect during this new moon in Virgo. I'm currently shuffling the Moonology Manifestation Oracle card deck. So let's begin. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 1 spirit. Predictions for pile number 1's new moon in Virgo. What can pile number 1s expect during this new moon in Virgo? Okay, so let's see what fell out for you, pile number 1s. First card is the last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. I think that's very interesting, be it that Libra has just entered Venus. Libra is in Venus right now, and I feel like you kind of have more, or you will have more of an affinity towards yourself and making time for yourself, whereas maybe in the previous months you've just been on autopilot, go, go, go. You might have been putting yourself last. You might have been, saying yes to things when there were really no's. But this time I feel like it will be the other way around. You will be saying no to things when they're no, right? And saying yes more to the things that you want to do or the things that you feel like you need to do. Pile number 1s, okay? So our second card, we have last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. I think what needs to be seen here is you may be taking a step back as it pertains to everyone else, right? And prioritizing the self right now. Reveal what needs to be seen. These are both last quarter moons here. One is in Libra, one is in Scorpio. And the interesting thing about that are the last quarter moons often present challenges, right? So it talks about challenges that need to be overcome. Now, bottom of the deck, we have first quarter moon in Taurus, release control. Okay, I think I'm getting what's going on here. So during this new moon in Virgo, pile number 1s, you are being asked to withdraw and go into a state of solitude to reveal what needs to be seen to you from the inside. Maybe there has been a blockage somewhere that you really couldn't pinpoint, and Spirit is giving you the opportunity during this new moon to really withdraw yourself and call your power back as it pertains to you uncovering the thing that you have been almost like answering a question that you've been posing to yourself, right? I feel like as you withdraw and as you make time for yourself, that answer is going to become more clear to you because it's almost like you could hear yourself think. Okay, so let's hop straight into the tarot. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 1s. What can they expect during this new moon in Virgo? What can our pile number 1s, expect during this new moon in Virgo? Okay, so we're going to take all these cards that just fell out. Okay, pile number 1. So let's start over. We have Temperance, the Creator, with no. This is an extra card in this deck too. Traditionally, we have like 78 cards in a tarot deck. This deck has 80. they have a yes or a no card, one in which is this one. We have the Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Pentacles. It's very much so giving Virgo energy. So with Temperance and the Creator, yeah, you're saying no to things that do not serve the call of moderation. You're saying no to things that are out of alignment as it pertains to moderation. Things that you've kind of been overdoing, people you've been oversharing with, people you've been over committing your time to. It's going to be a no during this new moon in Virgo. And I feel like Spirit really wants you to set the intention for you to mean your no. No is a complete sentence. You don't have to offer anybody an excuse as to why you might feel inclined to, and if it makes you comfortable, then do it. But ultimately, you don't have to reason with someone else as to why you can't or choose not to do something with them, for them, any of that, right? We also have the Ace of Swords, success, change, decisions, and action. With this Ace of Swords here, you're becoming very clear on your intentions and what it is that you're wanting or needing to do for yourself during this time, right? It's interesting because we have this cheetah, and the tail of the cheetah is holding the sword by the blade, right? So it's almost like that's how convicted you are. You're not afraid. It's almost like you're not afraid of the pain that would come from challenging your own norms, right? So saying no, like obviously a norm isn't to say no for a lot of you in pile number ones. And I feel like you're going to start challenging that norm, right? In order to produce more of a successful outcome and change that is much needed. Now with this King of Pentacles here, we have reliable, visionary, and generous. I feel like pile number ones, a lot of you are very, very liberal and very, very giving with your time, energy, and resources. And I feel like Spirit really wants to extend some grace to you right now. It's interesting as well because we have the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So we have divine counterpart energies. We'll get back to this King of Pentacles because it's very interesting. I'm also getting a nudge towards directing your energy or channeling your energy during the new moon in Virgo into more business work or just into more like structure-based work, right? The King of Pentacles is building something. So Spirit might want to have you focus on more of what it is that you're building right now externally from others. Okay. Now with the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups is right underneath the Temperance card. We have intuition, compassion, and creativity. And it's interesting because I feel like with the Queen of Cups and the Temperance, you are healing and you are being very moderate about how you distribute your compassion and your intuition. I also want to clarify this Queen of Cups too, because this could represent Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but ultimately what I'm getting with this Queen of Cups underneath this Temperance card is you kind of healing yourself, you giving yourself that self-love. That's what the Queen of Cups is all about. She gives love to everyone and everything outside of her, but sometimes it could be a little more challenging to distribute that love to self, right? Now with the Seven of Pentacles right underneath the Creator no, we have goals, potential, and success. And it's interesting because the Seven of Pentacles is all about investment, right? Investing our time, our resources into something that we have maybe grown to its limit, right? And us realizing or us trying to figure out if we should go put our energy elsewhere. And I feel like with the Creator and the Seven of Pentacles, there's something that you have been maybe creating or spending time incessantly trying to create or change. And Spirit might want you to take a step back from it to get a different perspective on it, okay? But I do want to clarify. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles for our pile number one, Spirit. Okay, this card came out. Queen of Wands, yeah. this is your workforce, your workload is what I'm getting with the Queen of Wands. Because the Queen of Wands, it says creativity, leader, and focus. The Queen of Wands can do it all and make it look easy, right? Make it look good. Now with the King of Pentacles, I feel like the Queen of Wands is more action-based. The King of Pentacles is already kind of like there at that, dare I say, pentacle, right? So I feel like you've been working very hard to gain this King of Pentacles status. That's what I'm getting here. You know, it could be someone external from you, but that's ultimately what I'm getting here. For some, I know if I clarify the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands, this could maybe mean somebody else, like a other woman energy, I guess, but I'm not getting that. This is mainly about you and the intentions that you're setting. Okay, tell us more, Spirit. Clarify this Queen of Cups. Clarify this Queen of Cups for our pile number ones regarding this new moon in Virgo. Clarify this Queen of Cups. Also, remember that the Temperance card is a card of alchemy too, transforming a situation to something different, right? That could be something negative to the positive. That could be something that, you know, you really had to make do with, right? But let's see, you have to get creative with. Tell us more, Spirit. Clarify this Queen of Cups for our pile number ones. We have the Devil card. Very interesting that this Devil card is popping up, because I felt like the card that wanted to come out was the Magician, and I was getting manipulation regarding that. Now, with the Devil here, we have desire, obsession, fear, and shadow. I feel like, ooh, this is going to be a read for a lot of people, so buckle up. Sometimes this Queen of Cups can be your shadow side that you have to balance. That's people pleasing, being obsessive when it comes to pleasing others versus doing what you need to do for self, right? And that could be a means to keep people in control. It might sound ass backwards because it kind of is, but people do that. People will be people pleasers because they feel like that's a sense of control mechanism for them, right? That's what I'm getting here. Okay, and I feel like you are tempering this out. Like you are making sure that, you know, you're healing from this. You're healing from this. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. Now it says heartbreak, sorrow, and grief. This could be something that is really giving you a lot of grief. And it's funny because both of them have their eyes closed, right? So they're choosing not to see something. But what I'm ultimately getting here, the Three of Swords is a card of healing, right? You got to the heart of the matter, and now because you know what's going on, you can heal it. So that's getting to the heart of the matter is probably you not realizing that this is a toxic trait and it's a control mechanism, right? So clarify the 7. Hold on. Okay. So clarify the 7 of Pentacles for our pile number ones regarding their new moon in Virgo. We have the Hangman. Wow. Chill, pause, relax. 9 of Swords, energy, anxiety, worry. And then we have the Hangman, waiting, rebirth, sacrifice, and reflection. 7 of Pentacles is also a card of kind of waiting. You're assessing something, right? So with the 7 of Pentacles and the Hangman, yeah, I'm getting, it might feel uncomfortable for you to say no, obviously, right? We kind of went through this. The Hangman is someone who kind of gets themselves into sticky situations. And now you're learning, right? You are creating goals for yourself to successfully get yourself out of the things that you feel like you have created, or a personality characteristic that you have created over time. Okay. Okay, so let's conclude your reading. Tell us more, Spirit. Concluding pile number one's reading. Advice, guidance, and wisdom to conclude our pile number one's reading for this new moon in Virgo. Clear, concise, accurate messages to conclude our pile number one's reading during this new moon in Virgo. You're very creative during this time as well, pile number ones. I hope you know that. The Queen of Cups has creativity on it, and so does this Queen of Wands. Tell us more, Spirit, advice, guidance, and wisdom to close out our pile number one's reading. Clear, concise, accurate messages, advice, guidance, and wisdom to close out our pile number one's reading. We have card number 38 with endless possibilities. I want to pull one more card. Clear, concise, accurate messages to close out our pile number one's reading. Okay, perfect. And then we have card number 36, seeing beyond. Yeah, seeing beyond the scope of your own limitations is what I'm getting, and Spirit wants you to know that, pile number ones. We have card number 38 with endless possibilities, and we have card number 36 with seeing beyond. I feel like you see beyond the mundane and the 3D on a daily basis, but here's the kicker. You're also seeing beyond your own perceived self-limitations. Now, in this King of Pentacles here, we have that eye, and we have the same eye, and then we also have another eye with this Queen of Wands. So again, visionary. You have visionary capabilities. Spirit wants you to really start exercising those, and using this new moon as a catalyst too, okay? Virgos can be very analytical, but they can also be great visionaries, right? They can be very intuitive at the same time and be very grounded in their intuition. And I feel like that's what Spirit is suggesting that you do more of, right? Recognize the endless possibilities within everything, even within yourself, right? Even within your mind's eye. Also, pile number ones, you could be getting a lot of psychic downloads, a lot of your clairvoyance could be coming into focus right now as well. You could be having a lot of vivid dreams, but also with this triangle, things are connecting. You're seeing the dots connected here. Okay, I do want to read a little bit from card 36, so give me one moment. It says vision. Yeah, you're that visionary. The capacity to imagine something, endless possibilities, to look beyond the material. We already stated that, beyond the obvious, the realm of transpersonal options and possibilities. That this is trippy, actually. I didn't think how starkly related those cards are going to be. Wow. Getting out of your own way and discarding your projected outcomes. Yeah, that's it. Pile number one's okay. So beautiful reading. I really hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please hit that thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe. Share this reading with whomever would benefit from it. And if you all are interested in booking a private reading with me, look no further. The link to my website is in the description box down below. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number twos, welcome back to your reading. So we're going to hop straight in to your new moon in Virgo predictions. So let's go. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing this deck, for giving clear, concise, accurate messages. What can our pile number twos expect during this new moon in Virgo? What can pile number twos expect during this new moon in Virgo? Wow, we have last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. There's something that Spirit is asking you to look deeper into. The devil, God, however you want to phrase that, message is in the detail, okay? So Spirit is asking you to be very research oriented, research based right now as it pertains to, the intentions that you're setting during this new moon. Something that you're looking to gain, something that you're looking to have manifest by the full moon, okay, which is going to be a partial lunar eclipse in Pisces as well. So that is this month, okay? So Attend to the details. Okay, I'm also getting, there's been a lot of like fresh start energy as it pertains to this new moon in Virgo. So with this fresh start, how can you be more meticulous in attending to the details, right? Dotting your I's, crossing your T's, being very transparent with yourself and with others regarding the things that you want or need or require. What's at the bottom of the deck? Full moon in Cancer, let your fears dissolve. So also what I'm getting pile number 2 is what are you fearing? It's almost like, why do you feel that you can't look at certain things because they're too descriptive? You know, that's a fear in and of itself, that you feel like you might have to put off certain things because you're too afraid to look at them for what they are, right? I feel like you're letting that dissipate. It'll probably be more towards this full moon in Pisces as well, because we have full moon in Cancer, which is a fellow water sign. And I'm just getting that energy from here. Okay. But let's hop straight into your tarot. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2s. What can they expect during this new moon in Virgo? Okay. First card out the deck, faced up, is the King of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of action you will be required to take during this new moon. The King of Wands says honor, standards, and wisdom, motivation. Okay, you're going to be very motivated during this time too. With the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, career, beginnings, and travel. And we also have a full moon here. There's something that you are going to bring into fruition by this full moon. Okay. Oh, beautiful. We have the Two of Cups, partnership, harmony, and peace. This could be you taking the lead as it pertains to a partnership, or even just taking the lead to make sure that you have more peace or harmony, or just like more of like a harmonious structure in your life. But let's see, let's get more details. Tell us more, Spirit. What can our pile number 2s expect during this new moon? Okay, so we have the Three of Wands, adventure, luck, action, and adventure. You could be traveling a lot around this new moon in Virgo. So maybe during the weekend, you're looking for something too. You might be having a lot of fun here because we have adventure and luck with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is typically a very expansive card, but there could be someone or something looking for you. You're looking for something too, or you're just in a state of awe by what you discover on vacation or something like that. We also have the Death card, new beginnings, transformation, change, beginning again, and endings. There could be like this renewal, this sense of renewal regarding something that you're doing, pile number 2s, during this new moon. I don't know if you guys have plans during the new moon, if you'll be in like a new environment, but whatever the case, it's going to go really well. There's something fun here that's going to happen for you. Tell us more, Spirit. Let's clarify this Two of Cups. Clarify this Two of Cups for our pile number 2s. Wow. Check that out. We have the Mother Star with yes. Okay. You know what's funny? I was thinking like a proposal. Not necessarily that's what's like coming up during this reading, but like, oh, they said yes. So maybe you could be saying yes to an unlikely pairing, an unlikely partnership, right? And it's almost like everything is in order. Everything is in order for this to happen. She has her cups, she has her sword, right? She has everything that she needs in order to be prepared for this. This could be someone coming in to ask you out. Something or someone you've been looking for too. It's definitely a yes though, pile number twos. Whatever is going on, if you've been like looking for like a clear answer on something, it's a yes. It's like say yes, do it, be it, go forward with it, whatever that is, right? Okay, let's pull some more cards. Clarify this death energy, spirit. What is this death card? I'm getting unrecognizable. What is this death card energy, spirit? We have the Four of Pentacles, security, stability, saving, foundation, and money. Very interesting. What's at the bottom of this deck? The Six of Cups in reverse. What is this Four of Pentacles for our pile number twos? Clarify this Four of Pentacles. We have the Magician in reverse. Something could be transforming in your life in regards to your security, or like something feeling stuck, something feeling like you couldn't move from it. You couldn't move on from it. The Four of Pentacles can also represent like penny pinching or saving, but it also can represent being kind of stagnated and stuck and not letting something go. Like they say, in order to make money, you should spend money. And that's not necessarily the case. Like you don't have to spend your money to make money, but what they're saying is you're putting money in circulation. So energetically, you're going to get that money back, or you're going to get that money back that you spend times, 10 or times, or more of it. So that's what I'm getting. There's this flow. There's an end of like this stuck and stagnated cycle. Where almost like it had you kind of like just stuck. I don't know. And then with the Magician here, we have power and action. And it's interesting because where is that card that just said action? That's weird. Okay. You're taking a lot of action here. You're moving. You're taking a lot of action, inspired action too. I know what card said action. This one, the Three of Wands, action. Okay, you're taking a lot of action towards what you want. And that's where the transformation begins, is you're getting yourself unstuck. Okay. Yeah. Okay, anything else for our pile number twos in regards to what they can expect during this new moon in Virgo, spirit? Anything else for our pile number twos? Last messages for pile number twos on what they can expect during this new moon in Virgo. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune, karma and destiny. Something's turning in your favor right now, pile number twos. This is really beautiful. A portal is opening up for you. Take it. Say yes. Whatever this is. You might be a little reluctant to, be all in or, go forward with it, but do it. You're going to have fun. Oh my God, look at what's at the bottom of the deck. This new beginning, purity, potential, risk, innocence, and desire. That's wild. Look, the cards don't lie, y'all. Regardless, they do not lie. Yeah. Attend to I feel like you are attending to the details in your life. You're taking a lot of inspired action. You're going with the flow. And you're doing so in a very detailed way, pile number twos. And because you are, a portal is opening up for you. Like, opportunities abound, so to speak. Okay, so we're going to close out your reading. Tell us more, spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number twos. Tell us more. Advice, guidance, and wisdom to close out pile number twos reading. Okay, this came out. Card number 36, seeing beyond 3 and 6. Some of y'all could be 36 years old. 3 and 6, that's 9 numerologically. Some of y'all could be closing out a cycle, okay? And maybe these are the details that you're attending to. You're seeing beyond the scope of the mundane and just the material world. You're seeing through it, right? You're being there's this very like lucid nature to you right now. Tell us more, spirit. Clear, concise, accurate advice, guidance, and wisdom to close out our pile number 2's reading. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to take all these cards. Card number 26, Great Big Love. A Burst of Magic. Card number 48, and it is what it is. Card number 6. This, to me, is definitely giving this death card energy. Something that you were once holding on to is gone. The door shut. It's shut. You can't go back, okay? It is what it is, right? Now, what's coming in its place is this great big love, okay? This great big love that you've been asking for, and you know what's coming in. You know why this is happening. Now, it might hurt a little, but you do know that. We also have 666, okay? So there's something materializing here. But you had to let that go, or it had to be let go for you if you wouldn't do it yourself in order for this great big love to commence, right? Because that's what you're really asking for. Now, with card number 48, A Burst of Magic, you might be like, why is all of this happening? Because it's almost like magic is taking place here. Like the magical realm is taking place so you can have the things that you've been asking for. That's why Spirit is saying attend to the details. We also have card number 34, Opening to Discovery. Look at this portal that's opening. We have this kind of like desolate, isolated, mountainous region. And then when we just use that key to unlock this keyhole, there's a whole nother lush green area for us to tap into. And this is what's going on, pile number 2's. So let's read this great big love. Love without conditions, romantic love, and how that experience changes you. Deep and profound, harmonious connection, soulmates. We have the 2 of Cups here. The 2 of Cups represent soulmate connections. Damn, pile number 2's. Whew. Please leave in the comments if something amazing, spectacular has happened to you, but you had to shut one door in order for the other door to open. And I'm figuring this is something you've been asking for, but it might have been difficult to close that previous door in order for this one to unlock, right? Bottom of the deck. Again, I'm going to just put this card here. Closing this one in order to unlock what's yet to be discovered. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Okay, so with that being said, I really hope this message resonated with you, pile number 2's. If it did, please hit that thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. If you all are interested in booking a private reading with me, look no further. The link to my website is in the description box down below. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number 3's. Welcome to your new moon in Virgo predictions. Let's hop straight in to your reading. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing this deck, for giving clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3's. What can pile number 3's expect during this new moon in Virgo? Clear, concise, accurate messages. Wow, these shot out. 2 cards. Let's get into it. So we have full moon in Pisces with forgive. So initially off bat, pile number 3's, by the full moon in Pisces, which is also a partial lunar eclipse, you'll be forgiving someone, something, a circumstance, situation that happened to you in the past, like full off. Like it's almost like you're completely releasing it right during that full moon. And it's going to start, the intention would have been set during this new moon in Virgo. Oh my gosh, new moon in Libra, know you are loved. And I feel like it's going to come with like a full realization of how loved you are, how cared for you are by the universe. And I feel like that's going to give you the courage to just fully release whatever that has been burdening you. Okay. By the time this partial lunar eclipse happens in the sign of Pisces. So bottom of the deck, we have new moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. The reason why you have to let this go, the reason why Spirit is very much so urging you to set the intention to let this go by at very least the full moon in Pisces is because you have big shoes to fill is what I'm getting. There's something that you're supposed to do. There's something that is there's something that is a part of your destiny that you have to do, and you have to get it done. You have to go about doing it now. And Spirit is really urging you with this new moon in Capricorn, step up and lead card, pile number 3s. This is really it's almost like imperative that you start this process now. Okay, so let's hop straight into this reading for you, pile number 3s. Okay, tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. What can our pile number 3s expect during this new moon in Virgo? What can pile number 3s expect during this new moon in Virgo? We're going to keep them. We're going to keep them. Look, we have Justice card. We have the Justice card, balance, equality, and balance. We have the Star card, guiding light, inspiration, faith, hope, miracles, infinite energy. We have the Lovers, love, harmony, union. We have the Two of Wands, plans, partnership, influence. And then we have the King of Cups here with charismatic, warm-hearted, intuitive, and empathetic. This is fascinating. Pile number 3 is like, you're literally on a quest. Like, Spirit is not playing any games with you moving forward when it comes to you really pursuing your destiny and you going all out, full throttle in order to make this happen. Now, we literally have three major arcanas here regarding your destiny and your path, right? You're on the right path too. So if there has been a question, any question of whether or not you're on the right path, you are, and you're going to even grow more into the path that you're destined to be on through releasing this, whatever that's been going on, whatever you've been holding too tightly or carrying as a load on your back. By releasing it is going to help you. Again, Justice, the Star, and the Lovers, you're coming back to yourself. There's this union that's happening with either a person or yourself, and the scales are being back balanced. The scales are being brought back into even distribution, and this is a wish fulfillment. So I know this is about, you know, what you can expect during the new moon in Virgo, but this new moon in Virgo is a catalyst for you to set those intentions of forgiveness. That could even be with yourself. This could be with the soulmate connection in your life as well. Maybe one that is currently in your life, or maybe one that has that was in your life before, and you know, you don't speak to this person anymore. But you're going to feel there's miracles are about to happen for you during this time. Very interesting, very blatant. And it's because you are loved, and you love, pile number 3s. Not only are you loved, but you love, you know, and you do so without constraints. And I feel like this is Spirit really gifting you back this harmony, paying you back for you being a servant, a humble servant, right? The Two of Wands, we have plans, partnership, and influence. We have partnership here too, to a degree in this Lovers card. But to me, this is just means, you know, you're on your path, right? You're making plans. Spirit definitely wants you to make plans and intention during this new moon. So if that means journal, write, script, whatever you have to do. Now with this King of Cups, we have charismatic, warm-hearted, intuitive, and empathetic. This is you. This is the person who you become. Now the kings of any given suit represent wisdom. It represents mastery, right? What you have mastered. It doesn't necessarily represent a man or a masculine figure. Now it can, but it doesn't have to. So I feel like this is just you have mastering, you having reached a certain set of mastery when it comes to your emotional intelligence. Okay, and you're about to be rewarded for that. So let's clarify some cards here. Let's clarify this Justice card. Clarify this Justice card for our pile number 3. So we have the Knight of Swords, highs, lows, conflict, tension. So what I'm getting here with this Knight of Swords, this Justice card, things could have been very kind of like in a state of imbalance, like very high one minute, very low the next. There's a lot of tension here. There's a lot of speed, but things are balancing back out for you. Like came to understand, right? So clarify the star card for our pile number threes. Clarify the star card for our pile number threes. We have the Eight of Wands. You know, both of these cards talk about fast movement, like something coming in really quickly. The Star card, this wish fulfillment is going to come in very soon. We have good news, travel, good news and travel. So good news travels fast. That's what I get here as well. But also something, this miracle is like around the corner. This is awesome. Pile number threes. Clarify this lover's energy. Okay, this came out immediately. I want to get another card. We have burden, demands, and overload. So I feel like you're coming back into union with self. For some reason, I'm really getting the self with this lover's energy. The masculine and the feminine principle are kind of being balanced out and being harmonious, because there could have been an influx of one over the other, which was leading to burden or burnout, right? So I'm gonna put this card here, but let's get another one. Clarify this lover's energy for our pile number threes regarding this new moon in Virgo. Why is this lover's energy here for pile number threes? Yep, come on. We have the Empress. That, what is it? The masculine was what was in imbalance. It was doing too much. It was overloading and overburdening yourself with the masculine, taking too much action perhaps. And with the Empress, we have luxury, beauty, harmony, abundance, grace, fertility, love, nature, beauty, and art. So I feel like okay, Libra is in Venus right now. So you're going to be really called to balance your femininity. There could be a spike of feminine energy where you're kind of just luxuriating within yourself and doing things that you typically enjoy. Books, art, maybe going to museums, going to concerts, reading more, eating more like good foods, right? Clarify this Two of Wands for our pile number three, Spirit. Judgment. We have acceptance, awakening, and assessment. Yeah. You're being rewarded. You're being judged accordingly, and you're on the right path. So you don't really have to worry too much about that judgment. You've been making good judgment calls, pile number threes. I hope you know that. And then also, this could be, you could have been experiencing some ascension symptoms recently. You are awakening to another level. Okay. Clarify this King of Cups. Clarify this King of Cups. The Hangman. This is, some of y'all might be Pisces. You don't have to be, but some of y'all might be Pisces with the Hangman. But right now, Spirit's just telling you to take a pause, take a breather, take a rest. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Because a new beginning is commencing for you, pile number threes. And Spirit just wants you to take that leap of faith that maybe you've been having a hard time doing until now. Okay. Beautiful reading. King of Cups with the Hangman, definitely getting Piscean energy, but if not, I feel like Spirit wants you to know that because you have mastered a certain level of emotional intelligence, your way is being made clear, right? You've sacrificed a lot, you've given a lot, and now there's a new perspective that you have gained from all of that. Okay, so let's conclude your reading. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing this deck, for giving pile number threes clear, concise, accurate messages to conclude their reading. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number threes to conclude their reading. Clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number threes. We have card number three, pile number three, time machine. Okay, we're going to get into time. There's something here with time. There's something here with maybe a forward acceleration. But let's get one more card. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages to close our pile number 3's reading. Advice, guidance, and wisdom to conclude pile number 3's reading. Okay, wow. If we have so many wish cards out here, it's ridiculous. Card number 39, wish upon a star. There's a manifestation that's about to come in for you really quickly. It's going to be like accelerated because you might have done something. You might have healed a certain aspect of your heart or your heart space and didn't realize that was what you were doing. And now it like accelerated your growth. It accelerated the process, right? Card number 23, 2 and 3, that's 5. 5 is a number of change, right? You could have had a change of heart about something and expressed it, and it was like that was what you were meant to do. You healed, though. You healed something very important. Look, they're both holding their hearts. This angel child and this person. You could have done some type of inner child healing as well recently. And this younger person here is holding on to the star, and then they're holding on to their heart. But they're both grasping towards their heart. You healed your inner child, pile number 3's, in some way, shape, or form. Because check this out. You see the angel wings that's on this person? And it's almost like these are the angel wings that are holding this child. That's crazy. It's like you went back in time to heal something. And now you're accelerating a certain level of, like, you're going up a tier. You're going up a level. You've accelerated something because you went back to heal something within yourself. Okay, let's read Time Machine a little. Inherited patterns, conditioning, lessons already learned, cellular memory, honoring the past without being trapped there. Yeah. You have healed deep internal inner child wounds that were probably inherited patterns from your upbringing. 23. Healing, making amends. So healing the heart. This card represents healing, making amends, the willingness to release past pain, being responsible and accountable, taking time to get healthy, renewal and rebirth after suffering. What does this say with this Hangman card? Rebirth. Damn. Okay, all right, pile number 3's beautiful reading. I really hope that reading and message resonated with you. If it did, please hit that thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, or friends who would best benefit from these messages provided here today. If you all are interested in booking a personal reading with me, look no further. The link to my website will be in the description box down below. I really hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.